What's up YouTube, COD4Man 221 here, and welcome back to another part of the Sweden campaign for Empire to the War. We have some awesome heavy horse, or heavy cavalry in my army now at Berlin, so I should hopefully suppress some of these rebels. I'm wondering about the technology, like if I should... Well, and why is this one damaged? Oh, the Russians. Yeah. This force is actually a pretty major threat, especially to this area. One turn I'll be able to take him out, though, which is good. Anyway, let's go look over here at the Moscow area. I see a Russian force. Ah, yes, here's my forces. Okay. See a couple Russians. You know, I do have some. Don't have actually any men to really defend that. Their capital. I better recruit some more men on the next turn, but this should be basically cutting off what Russia really has. Because, I mean, look, they have two more provinces out here, and then a couple along around this Caucasus region, and then one at Crimea, which is officially kind of part of Russia right now. So I need to be making more money. I'm making 10k a turn. So I think there's nothing left to do. I think it was at the end turn phase, and I think it should probably just end the turn here. And then again, I could really start putting some pressure on Poland, Lithuania. Let me just quickly double check I am with the Ottomans. Pretty friendly. Prussia doesn't like me, but then again, no one likes them, so... Yeah. Anyone else can trade with? Nope. Well, let's end the turn. Yeah, I'm hoping to kind of hit with my army in Estonia once it retrains. I'm hoping to hit Lithuania, and then Kiev's army can hopefully... Well, we've pushed Russia basically out of the war. Oh, there's a huge Poland-Lithuania army there coming out of near Minsk. I'll have to probably retreat and abandon Kiev. Unless they decide to come right... Okay. These guys are just going to raid and have fun. Oh, I better beat these guys back to Moscow. Look, why does Poland want Moscow? Well, it's part of their victory conditions. That explains what they wanted so badly. And my income just went down by 2k. Okay, army, I really need you guys to go take these guys down. Easy auto-resolve victory there. How are they going to run even closer to my city, which makes no sense. Oh, awesome, we got a new... I have two gentlemen just sitting here. Workers are rioting everywhere. They're rioting in Ukraine. Okay, as much as I like Ukraine, right? Wow, that's a huge army. But those idiots just left Lithuania open. Thank you. Okay, now I own Lithuania. I hate spending my money on this stuff. Repairing buildings like that. Still -5, darn it. These guys need some basic militias. Okay, we'll grab a militia there and there. So this army, here's my thoughts here. This army is... Oh, they actually can't really go anywhere. You can easily get to Moscow in 2 turns. They probably, because they're on the... They're not on my roads. This little army, though, is going to be a threat. And I seem to get rid of some of the last Russian forces in this area. Really? That close an auto-resolve? Okay, I'll see you on the battle map here. They're obviously going to want to kill me in this auto-resolve here, so I'm going to do it myself. See you there. And welcome to the battle map that I'm surely going to lose this match, obviously. Yeah, my force totally needs to be retrained, like... Oh, brilliant. They're going to be on the wrong side of a fence. Nice. I don't even think some of my units can form squares, which is really not good. Okay, well, fast forward as the men move up. These guys only have 8 men left. I was in a devastating battle with the Russians, I feel like. It's been a little while since I did it. Oh. It's been a little while since I've done a part recently. Just trying to remember exactly how this army got so beat up. You know, when your only encouragement is that your general's still alive, that's not that great. Men, prepare to fire! And this is when the cavalry get into position. Just militia cav. I'm watching them. Might actually be going after my general. Oh, that's actually really smart. Yeah, might as well kill all these guys, finish them off. Wow, these guys are really want to get at my line infantry. Okay, I think my general can probably finish these guys off. These guys are running all over the place, confused on what to do. I'll have my regiment of horse show them how real soldiers fight. Well, that was devastating. These guys aren't even shooting in. Nice. And the auto resolve would have killed all my men, I'm sure. That was a heroic victory. Not too bad, not too bad. Got rid of this little army. Lost only 23 soldiers. Oh, come on. How many guys do they have left? Like 6? Okay. Now it's going to take us still 2 turns to get to Moscow. I'll just retrain in my own areas here. Where's our riding people getting recruited? Okay. And then you just research the stock of bayonet, but we really need fire by rank. 2 turns from Moscow. These guys could probably go a turn. I'll basically get right there. Ukraine's probably going to revolt. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. People are just generally unhappy with my rule, apparently. Like, look how much wow, there's a lot of my areas that are still, like, annexed. Yeah, let's start unexempting territories. Oh yeah, we might as well just exempt these because we want them to be growing at least. Okay, and this army I think is good to move on. No, they're not, apparently. Okay, we're gonna probably go after this area, which is all the way like a governor's palace way out there. Just gonna move over with this army to Moscow. This army's taking Lithuania. Okay, this army's huge. I don't think Prussia can betray me this fast. They look like they're having problems with Poland anyway. So, well, Brandenburg's still unhappy. What's causing the unhappiness, really? Like, let's look. People in government pissing the lower class off. Oh, our popularity's down. Wow, this guy's great. What if I switched him around to here? They don't like us, apparently. Status quo. Okay, so it really angers the lower class. How about this guy? Ah, I like this guy. Good. So he basically manages the treasury. No, okay, we'll switch that around. This should actually really help our territories not be pissed off. Yeah, along with our justice being quite good, that should help ease the tension in a lot of our areas. I really hope I can stop these Poles here. I'm sure this army's going to get ready to move anyway. Okay, I don't want to spend all my money because that actually slows retraining. So as you retrain now, let's end another turn here and see what happens. Appears a little late trying to kind of scout out where the army was. I mean, hey, they just gave up a major region. That's good for me. Lithuania is part of Poland, Lithuania, obviously. I mean, it's their home area. The Russians are going to have fun raiding with their 5 men. Wow, they just got right in front of me to hit Moscow. I swear, if I lose Moscow twice to the Poles in this campaign, that's frustrating. Because I had to go down and take over that territory. And I got a giant rebel army right here. Oh, we have retrained significantly our forces. Why I say significantly. Okay, let me just see what I'm going up against. I don't care if the rebels take this place. I really don't. Good for them if they do. So let's see, we got some bad cavalry, a ton of infantry, so 8 full infantry units. Mine is not even close. I don't like ceding Moscow, but with 4 full infantry units, I'm totally outgunned. I'm just going to lose my troops. However, I gotta stop taking. I gotta pull back. I gotta stop taking territory I can't control. I gotta make sure I'm taxing what I can. Okay, like I was saying earlier, I have a giant army in Berlin. If these people would stop resisting, I don't even care. Let's just tear this thing down. It's pissing off everybody. Surprisingly, well, it's damaged right now. I could easily build a happiness building. Wow, this stuff costs a lot to repair. These guys are just going to stay up here. I'm okay with that. I'm going to disband this militia. Basically cut corners on stuff when I can. Repair that. This is all hurting our gross domestic product, I'm sure, with all our damaged buildings. Let's build a barracks here. Make the people happy. Just repair some of the buildings. Man, I wish I could hire some mercenaries. Wow, we actually assassinated their general. Okay, they have no leadership now. Might as well just go in and attack, right? They have no leadership. It's going to be a tough battle for me, but I think it will be worth it in the long run. Just pushing this army back away from Moscow. I think I can do it, you know. I've done Empire for a long time. Anyway, I'll see you on the battle map. I'm winning the battle map, everybody. One of these my cavalry strategically, and definitely keep these guys back. Same with my general. Wow, this is a lot of Poles. I'm regretting this decision. And they have artillery. Looks like they're going to attack because they're feeling confident. Okay, what's this small? 25 guys, you're not going to do me a whole lot of good. I'll put you back to help guard the general. I don't like how my left flank is so stacked. Now, I'm going to suicide their cav onto my infantry here. That would free up my own cavalry. And if we actually line up, I do believe we are better quality. We are veteran troops after all. We've seen many campaigns, including Moscow, which is a lot easier to conquer than defend. I'm sure Napoleon found it that way. Well, he couldn't actually defend it in the long run. And they have a lot of militia mixed in, I think, so never mind. It's all line infantry. Really? Okay, this right flank's just gonna have to hold. I'm gonna try to focus on the left flank right here. Come on, guys, they're right in front of you. They also have pikemen. Okay, we're gonna start folding in this left flank. I'm gonna bring the cavalry up. Pikemen's engaged. Luckily it's with one of my bigger units. My men should beat some pikemen. I'm completely losing this infantry fight in the left flank. If I don't get my men in the back of these guys, this basically is over. I gotta bring my general up to help support. So I'm trying to have my cavalry devastate and rout these units here. I'm just gonna keep going down the line. Good, we just broke that unit. They're forming square, I gotta pull back. My men in the center are starting to rout. Just keep pulling back my lines. Oh, that's not good. Enemy cavalry. I'm gonna pull mine back. Okay, these guys are here. We're almost forming like a hedgehog formation. I want to keep these guys in square. Those guys will come back, I'm sure. Man, we really need fire by rank. Can you imagine getting 3 shots off a minute? Well, can you imagine getting a ton of shots off? Well, as they're maneuvering around, it's basically giving me more and more time to get my guys situated and bring my cavalry around. I'm going to target this weak infantry unit right there. Wow, we're down to nothing on this flank. This is very... Oh damn, we just got charged. That cavalry charge was devastating. I'm going to charge on these isolated units here. You can see my men are literally standing and dying, down to 19 men in this unit. This unit's down to 20 men. Cavalry in the rear should hopefully be a negative. Should hopefully rout these guys. Good, we just routed them. Let's move down to this unit. My infantry are standing brave fighting these poles here. We have bayonets, they do not. Good, we just cleared this whole flank. My men are actually in a melee here, it looks like. Hop into a square here, kill that cavalry. Bring this cavalry to the side flank of those guys. We're still getting some shots down. These infantry are shattered. I'm going to chase with my general and my light cavalry. Wow. I can't believe I just pulled this off. That was really close, guys. If I didn't have these cavalry, even they're small in number, right? I only had, what, like 40 horses? I just routed most of the Poland's army there. The Polish army. And look at my men, fighting 15 and 19 men for their country, holding the enemy up long enough. We were so outnumbered on this flank here. And yeah, these guys are still fighting, so I'm gonna pull my cavalry out of there. All my infantry is apparently, yeah, just wiping out units here. So we still have some cannons. Okay, I'm gonna charge in again. Nope, never mind, they just routed. Brutal fight indeed, that's exactly how we... Quick guys, get into a square! 2 artillery pieces to deal with. None of my infantry are healthy anymore. Except these guys. Bring my general around. I'm just basically enticing this cavalry to charge my prep square. Apparently there's not enough men in the square to prep it. Now these are just light cavalry that it shouldn't, you know, my men are pretty heavy. They do have bayonets and pretty good anti-cavalry. Okay, let's get an actual square, guys. The sad thing is, I can't even charge with my own cavalry because they're so few in number. So I got around their 12-pounders because they were fortified here. Then when I charge them from the front and get possibly canister shotted. Wow, we are moving in. Taking these guys out. So with my infantry ready to support and start shooting this cavalry, it should rout. This army just needs to rest in Moscow. We'll deal with the rebels later. Just heal up. I mean, this is an excellent army. Well, it's not, it's decent, right? It needs more men, but wow. Just devastated these guys. Oh, I have to be very careful about the cavalry. Do you see how there's... Oh, those guys just routed. Wow, heroic victory there. Pretty good indeed. Let's see how many guys we got rid of. I lost half my force, and they lost 1,000 men. That must have been devastating. Look at my men, down to 14 men. My healthiest infantry unit is 72, and the next one is 55. My cavalry, I have like, what, 12 plus 9? I have 21 cavalrymen left. Plus these guys, so that's 25 cavalry in my general. Well, that's not fair. They're just going to march right there, because Moscow can't be defended. Are you guys retraining? On all of you guys for training. This is probably the most important army getting retrained right now. Anyway, Berlin's relatively happy. I gotta wait till they go down a little bit in unhappiness. With this building destroyed, it should help out. Oh, I gotta repair this building too. There's a lot of my buildings that have been kind of ransacked, especially. There used to be a ton around this area. This area is calming down, coming around quite nicely. Still can't tax them though. Not gonna get a lot of... Well, I would get a decent amount, actually. This area should come around too. They are being taxed, and then we'll have enough, hopefully, to get in this area and just take out those forces. You can see Protestant is on the rise. You know, this area is pretty much devastated. I don't really care if the rebels take that over. Just don't want the Russians to have it. And this area, actually, this army can get moving. That's what you have to do. Just have a small line share to be able to overwhelm the local Russian garrisons. So I'm going to go here and then there. And then go to whatever down here is. I can't pronounce that. And yeah, so we'll continue to deal with the Russians here. I really only need hold Poland, and I'm pretty much won. But if I can get rid of the, if I can beat, here's my goal. I'll get the provinces right, but I want to defeat Russia and Poland. Well, if Poland's here, I don't want to march through Prussian territory, but I want to defeat the Russians and the Poles, and that'll be my kind of victory for this campaign. Anyway, we're out of time here. Codforman 221 signing off. Hope you enjoyed this part. See you in the next one.